Ya me habían dicho que te parabas por aquí en las noches. La verdad es que no quería creerlo. Nomás vine a darme cuenta de eso.
Pues qué bueno. Ahora ya lo sabe.
Siempre lo supe. Las madres nos damos cuenta de todo.
The Blue Angel. The music in this was really well done. I liked what they chose and what they did with it. I thought that the actors all did an absolutely fantastic job. You definitely had empathy for the characters, especially in those situations of intolerance. You just felt for them. I liked the story. I liked how the filmmakers went about telling this story. And I think the ending of the story was great. I loved how, he was cured. So great job on this. Really, really well done.
I really liked the Blue Angel. I thought it was a unique take on a real issue, as far as AIDS and the stigma and all of that, and just homophobia in general, especially in a place like Mexico, in a place in that type of place, like small town, all of that, like conservative, all of that. Like, I thought it really uh tackled some important subject matter and handled it really well, with taste, I feel. And like I thought the actors were great. All of the performers really sold it, like really carried. I wanted to shout out the cinematography. I thought that was dope. Like as far as like using locations and the scenery around it. Like I thought the whole like all the buildings and all that stuff. Like I thought whether you own them, whether you found them, whatever, they really worked. And the whole staging, the mise en scène was really done really well. Yeah, overall, a really heartfelt, well done, well written story, well directed. Great job.
This is not what I was expecting from a movie called The Blue Angel. It was a beautiful story, though. I didn't expect it to be a nightclub to show what the idea of death can do to a person, what the idea of a dying town looks like, and how you can have hope to get it back. Because I imagine it seems by the end, I guess it was in the 1980s. I don't know a lot about what the culture looked like in Mexico in the 1980s, but I'm gonna assume that's when it was, just based on the end. And the fact that this guy learned that it's not a death sentence anymore, that he really thought he was gonna die, it makes it an even better story. I wasn't sure if Lola was his boyfriend or something, because he looked really young. I assumed maybe a son at first, and then I'm not so sure. It does show a harrowing story and what it was like for the people who first got HIV. They did think they were dying. They thought a lot of things, and it's because it used to be a death sentence. And a film like this does show that there's still a little bit of hope.
This film is called The Blue Angel Nightclub. This was a fabulous dramatic short with an LGBTQ plus theme. I love the pace of the film. It really takes its time. We get to know the central characters so well because of this pace. The cinematography was awesome, and we get to see a wide variety of local settings at various times, day and night. Excellent use of light. The writing was also quite sophisticated. Excellent dialogue, full of passion. I really enjoyed the film's resolution too. Well done. The Blue Angel Nightclub. Check it out.